And the first question will go to you, Ms. Trudeau. We can't talk about what the next elected officials here in Garner would face without talking about growth. We'll spend the first several questions dealing with this issue. But first, let's start with the big picture. Is this growth that we're seeing in Garner a good thing, or is it too much too fast?
Good question. Is it a good thing? Growth is always a good thing in the sense that it's going to happen. And being in Wake County has grown by 90,000 people in the past 5 to 6 years within 20 miles of Garner. And so Garner has been that sleepy town for so long. We're now waking up, right? We have developers coming left and right. But one of the issues that we're facing here in Garner, and I know everyone's feeling the stress of it, is the traffic issue. If you take White Oak, Highway 50, Ackerman, Bryan Road, just that area, in the past 5 years, we have now approved 3,200 new homes. That accounts for almost 8,000 new residents that are coming to Garner in that area. Yes, we're putting in a roundabout. That's not going to help us with capacity. We have not allotted and put in a traffic plan as of yet to deal with that capacity and that traffic issue here in Garner. We do not have anything set up to do that. That is something that we have to do very quickly. I have some ideas and some things I'd like to get going if I'm elected, but traffic is definitely that issue that we need to tackle first.
Okay, same question to you, Ms. Berenger.
Growth is inevitable, and we can't say that we don't want to grow. If you're not growing, you're going backwards. So you lose if you're not thinking forward. The question is, are you going to direct the growth, or are you going to be dragged along by it? And we have made the decision here in Garner to direct that growth. The changes don't come overnight. The traffic issues, of course, are a challenge, and it's going to take a while to get that all into place. But the important issue here is that we come together with our partners and we work together to come up with a plan that will help us grow in a responsible way.
Okay, and Mr. Singleton, same question to you.
Okay. I believe the issue with growth is really boiling down to density. The value of the land has created such a high a cost for developers that we're making lots that are smaller and smaller and smaller, and the density is going up and up and up, and that's the issue that we're facing here in Garner. Some people, I mean, these homes and townhomes are selling. People are moving here for new job opportunities, but the term managing growth is almost a misnomer because you have a hard time managing it. Growth needs to be reasonable and responsible, but what defines reasonable and responsible, that's the question, and the answer constantly changes because of the issues of new job creation. We want economic development and new job creation,